Hello, my friends. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Now, the other day, I happened to be relaxing somewhere, and out of nowhere, someone happened to notice me. And that guy was like, you are you from TikTok? Yes, that's me. So he told me he has been watching my videos on TikTok and how I'm helping people. But he told me, I have this one thing that has been bothering me somehow, and I don't know how to approach it. And I told him, fine, sit down, let's have a chat. So he told me, I've done everything that I can materially to my, in-laws, because they gave me such a wonderful daughter, such a wonderful wife and a loving mother. And I've built them, some houses, I've bought them some car, and I've done everything that I can. I've given them as much money as I can. I've even educated some of her brothers, and sisters in school. So, but I still feel like I'm indebted to them. I still wonder sometimes, what can I give them to show them how much I appreciate the daughter that they brought up, who became my wife and became the mother of my children, and the wonderful she is. So help me. How can I resolve this problem that I am, this distress that I'm experiencing? So, well, I was not expecting that question, but I gave it a thought for a short while, and I told him now, I believe that if there's something that you can do to that family which gave you a daughter to marry, or gave you a girlfriend, or gave you a husband, a guy who is loving. So one thing that you can do to show gratitude to that family, it's not buying them cars, it's not building them houses, it's not even educating her, her younger siblings or his younger siblings. Well, that's okay, but one thing that you can really do is love that girl, love that woman, be loyal to her, never abuse her physically, emotionally, sexually, or any other form of abuse. If it's a guy, you have a loving guy. One way that you can show gratitude to that family which gave you that guy is to love that person. Be loyal to that man. Always support him. Be loving. Don't abuse him. Don't cheat on him. And that's the best way that you can show that you are grateful for that partner that you are given by that family to love. That person who always take care of you. That's the best way. Because you've seen people who have billions of money. They have given to the families of in-laws, but they continue to abuse their daughters. They continue to abuse their sons. So of what benefit is it that you pay a heavy dowry payment and then you continue abusing that person? It doesn't make sense. So you may not have money. There are some people who, you've been given that daughter and, you're wondering, how can I repay this family? I don't have money. One thing that you can do is take care of that girl. Love that person. Be loyal to that person. Don't subject them to any form of pain. And that's the best way that you can show gratitude to that family. If you are that kind of a person who always keep abusing, your wife, you keep abusing your girlfriend, every time you come home drunk, you beating her up, you calling her words, unspeakable words, there's only one solution for you, my friend. Because kitu moja tu yenye tunaweza kukusaidia nayo wewe ni moja tu. Fanya hivi. Come up with a committee. Utafute committee mzuri and make sure that you invite me because I want to be part of that committee. Alafu tukutafutie drum mzuri uoe, so that you can be beating that drum as much as you want. Because you cannot have someone's daughter, mtu akupatie tu msichana wake ama akupatie kijana wake, and then you continue abusing them. You don't even have gratitude for what has been done. So we need to create peace in our families. You need to show gratitude to that family that gave you that loving person that you have. And if you are in a family that there is always chaos, you are always fighting, there are always struggles, so you need to sit down as a couple. Ask yourselves, why did we even start this relationship? Because if you are always getting hurt, always crying, it's the same thing that utasikia watu wakikuuliza wewe ulioa bwana ama ulioa kitugu, because every day you are crying. So niyo ni kitugu ulioa ama ni binadamu? So sit down and ask yourselves, why did we even start this relationship? Where is it headed? Because if every day I'm getting hurt, if every day I'm crying, you'd rather go somewhere else, find your peace, and live a happy life, other than stay with somebody and cry every day. So the only thing that I wanted to tell you guys is, don't hurt someone's daughter. Don't hurt someone's son. Because that's a gift that you have been given. There are so many people out here who wish they had partners. Lakini wewe, umebarikiwa na mmoja na kazi yako ni kumcheat. Umebarikiwa na mmoja na kazi yako ni kumtusi, kumhurt. Maybe kuna watoto hapo and you don't care. You abusing that lady the way you want in front of the kids. Stop hurting your spouse. I wish it would be the other way around. I wish they would just, hurt you the way you are hurting them. And you get to experience how painful it is when you hurt somebody who truly loves you. It hurts. And you need to stop hurting that person who loves you. Because the moment they will give up on you, the moment they will say, it's over, the moment they will say, I'm sick and tired of being treated like a rubbish, like somebody who doesn't, who doesn't have a meaning in someone else's life. So the moment they will give up on you and they leave, one thing that is going to happen to you is that you are going to wish that you treated that person right. But it will already be too late. That person will have gone. You have lost that person, and there's nothing that you'll do about it. You live your life crying, wishing you had not done the things that you are doing to that person. But now, before it gets there, and I have told you that, if you continue hurting that person who loves you, sometimes, somebody gets to the point, you feel, no, this is too much for me. I can't bear this anymore. And then they'll go. Before it gets there, come to your senses, man. Stop hurting that girl. If she is loyal to you, if she loves you, be there to support her. Be loyal. Wacha kuoja hapa na pale. You're hurting her. If there's a man out there who loves you, wacha hata wewe kuojesha wanaume wengine. Hapana, stick to that man. Love that guy. Give him all the love that you can. All right? And then you're going to live a very happy life. Because there's nothing as beautiful as having a happy marriage. There's nothing as beautiful as that. You wake up every morning, you are happy, you're smiling, and everything else is good. So it's only going to work if you two are focused on making it work. But if there's one of you mwenye ako na macho anarusha nje, mkiwa tu kwa nyumba anarusha macho kwa dirisha, akisikia miguu anasikia ni ya msichana, macho nje, that marriage is not going to work. You're going to hurt yourself, you're going to hurt your children. And as a woman, instead of you waiting for your child to get hurt, instead of you waiting for 10, 20, 30 years of tears and crying, tembeza kiatu, my friend. Look for happiness. Find happiness where you can find it. If somebody is not giving you happiness, you are destined to be happy. Give yourself happiness. Go somewhere that you're loved. Go somewhere that you feel you're happy. Somewhere that you feel you are living. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care of yourselves. Love one another. Take care of that person who loves you and reciprocate that love.